Hey girl, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. My name is LaMonica. Today we are doing a empties video, and I haven't done this in so long. Y'all, when I am emptying products, I immediately throw them away, forgetting that I should be sharing them with my girls. So I do have a few items that are basically empty. One of them I'm going to be using to take off this makeup look, and I'm at the end. Let me just go ahead and show y'all the products that I emptied over the last month or so. So this is the Neutragena Hydro Boost Triple Micellar Water, and I love this stuff. This is where I am. So I'm going to be using this the rest of this tonight. But this is a hyaluronic acid boosting hydration micellar water. It removes waterproof makeup without rubbing it, which is a true claim. It also removes oil and dirt, which I do use. Definitely if I'm like working and I don't have any makeup on or anything like that, and I just want to go ahead and start doing something to my makeup, whether that's filming content or something like that, this definitely cleanses your face, and your face don't feel like there's product on it. It definitely feels refreshing and cleansed. And then also it hydrates. Love this stuff. It's time to re-up on this. Again, this is the Neutragena Hydro Boost Triple Micellar Water. The next thing I'm going to talk about is the Kiehl's Midnight Recovery Concentrate Elixir Oil. This stuff is so good. I have a little bit left in this. Like, a lot of this stuff is just a little bit left, but I might as well go ahead and do this empties before I throw out these products in the trash can. So this oil definitely leaves your skin hydrated and refreshing. It smells so good. Like, look at that hydration. Feels amazing on the skin. And like I said, it just smells so clean and refreshing. Kiehl's is really good for this midnight recovery serum. It's so good. So good. Definitely check it out during this. I'll have the links down below. If they're available, I will link all of these products down below, but you must get your hands on this Kiehl's serum. Anything that I'm talking about, try it out if you haven't already. The next thing I'm going to talk about is the Innisfree Green Tea Sea Hyaluronic Acid Serum. This serum is so hydrating. Look, only a little bit left. I don't even know if you guys can see this on camera. This is so good. I use this in all of my skincare routines. If you follow me here on YouTube and on Instagram, I have a few skincare type of videos in some of my vlogs. You definitely need to try the Innisfree Green Tea Hyaluronic Acid. So my skin is sensitive, normal to dry, so I love a good hyaluronic acid type of product. Anything with hyaluronic acid is going to lock in moisture. So that is why a lot of my products, if you haven't seen the pattern here, it definitely has hyaluronic acid in there. But this serum by Innisfree, she's that girl. The next skincare item I'm going to talk about is the Dermalogica Pre-Cleanse. This is an oldie but goodie, all-time favorite, very legendary. She gets the job done. She's a oil-based cleanser. Just really melt the makeup off of your skin, but also cleansing it at the same time. And we love that. We love that over here. It's a product that's going to do multiple things, and you don't have to have that many products. And even after you wash your face and cleanse it off, your skin will still be hydrated from that pre-cleanse. So Dermalogica done their big one with that one for sure. An all-time favorite that I love to use, actually, I need to finish this off. Every drop counts. You see the difference that just did? Because I had a full glam mattifying type of satin matte look. Mario Badescu Skincare facial spray with aloe, cucumber, and green tea. You cannot not have this in your collection. You can't not just have this in your skincare regimen. Like, that just did so much. I remember there was a time we were using this as our finishing spray. Comment down below if you thought this was a finishing spray, because in the beginning of time, I really thought that. But do you see what it just did to my face? Hello. Everything that I've listed so far, I would definitely repurchase. I will say that the Kiehl's is a little pricey, but like I said, this is the time to get this because the Sephora sale is approaching. So get it while you can. When the Sephora sales go on, or when Ulta's having a sale, check this serum out. But everything I would definitely repurchase again. Another skincare item is the Fenty Skin Cherry Dub Superfine Face Scrub. Now the funny thing about this is that I wanted this when it was at Sephora, but for whatever reason I can't find this at Sephora any longer. I actually picked this up at Marshall's, and when I say I grabbed it so fast, I checked to make sure the packaging was closed, and I really lucked up and got this for a really, really good price. This stuff is really, really good. It smells so good. It smells like cherries. It just feels so refreshing. It makes my skin feel smooth and not stripped, give enough hydration. It just does enough exfoliant for sensitive skin to me. So if you have sensitive skin, I don't know where we can find this. You guys let me know, but I definitely would like to repurchase this again. But yeah, the Fenty Skin Cherry Dub Superfine Face Scrub, perfect for sensitive skin, perfect. A makeup remover that I had in my travel kit for a while, but I just wanted to go ahead and just finish it out so I can cleanse out my collection and add in new products, is the Milk Makeup Vegan Milk Cleanser, and it looks like this. This stuff is very, very smooth and nourishing on the skin. It definitely go ahead and cleanses the face, removing makeup, removing oils. But I would do this in this step. So if I was to use the pre-cleanser, I would then go in with this Milk Makeup. Then I would go ahead and cleanse my skin with a facial cleanser. Then I would use the Fenty Skin and then double cleanse. So I'll do another cleanse again. And that has worked wonders for my skin. It leaves my face feeling very hydrated. I know that sometimes you want to go in with like a nighttime cream and all that. I do have my favorite nighttime cream, but for some reason, I'd rather just go to bed with my face cleansed and not any product on it. Let me know if I'm weird for that, but that's just the way it works for my skin. So yeah, this Milk Makeup Cleanser is really, really good. Like I said, very soft, hydrating, moisturizing on the skin. It's definitely going to cleanse your skin and remove any additional oils, but you want to back it up with your favorite cleanser, if you will, because this does leave a more, I don't know, I don't want to say oily, but you could tell that you use a makeup remover type of deal. Like if you know how your face feels after you use a makeup wipe, that's how this feels to me. So I hope that makes sense. So that's all the skincare products. Let me talk about these few makeup items. So the first thing we're gonna talk about is the Airbrush Flawless Setting Spray by Charlotte Tilbury. I use it up. This is a really good facial spray if you want to spray your face in between. If you want to use this before you use your actual final step of setting spray, this is perfect for that. I like to use this when I'm doing like my skin tints, my everyday type of makeup, whether that's a Sunday going to church. That's when I use this one the most. And then I'll top it off with like a setting spray like this, like a finishing spray like this, or my one size one. But this is really, really good. This face primer is actually one of my favorite face primers, but I don't think it's sold anymore. This is the Marc Jacobs Invisible Undercover Perfecting Coconut Face Primer. And the reason that I love it is, for one, it's hydrating. Two, it has coconut in it. And three, it's a primer. So you're getting 2 in 1. Hydration, primer. It smells good, but this is what it looks like. I've had this for quite some time, and I'm like, I do not want to get rid of this, but clearly just get rid of it, girl, and find another type of, you know, face primer that's going to do similar things. But I have to figure out if I can find it somewhere. But yeah, this is the Marc Jacobs. The bottle is so luxe. This is a glass bottle, and I think I had got this from TJ Maxx some time ago, but love this primer. It makes my face just seem so flawless and just airbrushed before I even put any foundation on. It just does a really good priming layer before I put anything on my face. And the last 2 items are eye products, or dealing with the eye. The first one is this Morphe brow pencil. Now this one is actually the definer brow pencil, and the angle is a bit different. So that's the difference in this. But I love this if I'm like, again, my everyday looks, if I want to just be quick with my brows and not do too much precise detail, then that's where that brow pencil will be the best. And then last but not least is one of my favorite chocolate mascaras. This is the Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara, but in chocolate. And love the wand of the Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara anyway, but this chocolate brown is not too dark and it's not too light. It's a perfect in between, but the wand is what makes my lashes just be so wispy, and it just looks so gorgeous. Like no matter what look I'm doing, an everyday look, a glam look like this is so good. This is so good. One of my favorite mascaras, and I'm so mad that it's done, but it's done. So that was some of the empties that I have so far for this month. So let me know if you emptied any products. If you know anywhere that I can find the products that I mentioned that I cannot find anymore, let me know down below. If you enjoyed this video, give this video a thumbs up. And until next time, love, peace, and beauty. I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.